Hello there, this is the MrWetBag podcast. This is James.
This is also Ben doing the MrWetBag podcast.
This is Barney.
What are you doing, Barney?
What are you doing, mate?
On the MrWetBag podcast.
And we've got Lee here doing
The MrWetBag podcast.
The first MrWetBag podcast.
of none,
And hopefully the last.
of one. The first of one.
Because, I don't know, why did we decide to do a
Oh, because
podcast?
we can laugh at Barney and other
Oh
people
yeah, it's
laugh at
basically
Barney.
an excuse to mock Barney. So, I think we'll just go through some questions out to Barney, like normal.
Basically,
Should we give some context?
This
Let's give some
weekend,
context.
Barney is going on a double date with some girl who we've nicknamed Squinty McFatterson.
Well, I thought her name was Fatty McSquinty,
Yeah,
but I'm sure she's got a really...
Squinty McFatterson.
It's Squinty McFatterson.
Squinty
She
McFatterson.
squints and
Basically,
doesn't
regardless
make a
of the
difference.
name, she doesn't look like a nice person.
She does.
She's just very friendly.
Yeah,
Don't
we're
judge.
just horrible people. She's actually quite good looking.
Yeah, she's better than us.
My long face.
Lee's on a disabled website for dating. That's how bad he looks.
Yeah, in some other context, Lee signed up to a disabled dating website because it's
I
the only
left the
way.
house for like 2 hours.
No,
at most.
you made
I
us
left-
set one up for you. You said the only way I'll find love is if I prey on the weak and innocent. And we were like, Lee, that's not okay, but you did it
You
anyway.
even bought a wheelchair ready. It's disgusting, man.
You
I
made
already
me
had a
fucking
wheelchair.
sick, mate.
That's a different story.
But yeah. So the debate we'll be raising today is Lee genuinely disabled just because he's got a weird face and a tiny mouth and
Tiny nipples as well. don't
tiny
forget.
nipples as well?
Oh,
And
me and James were trying to. What were we talking about? We were saying that we were going to set up a charity because I said, is it illegal to set up, like, to say you're raising money for charity for something, but then not give the money to
And I
them?
said yes because
But I don't think it's illegal. I
yes,
think
it's
it's just
fraud.
frowned upon.
It's
it is
fraud.
fraud. It's not
It's
just
actually
fraud.
You have to be a registered
Yeah.
charity because they're one of these.
Otherwise, I'd just be like,
And then I
hey,
said, can
my
we not
name is...
have the charity for Lee Burkitt? And then he said, yeah, the tiny nipples.
Mate,
small
there
mouth
isn't enough
charity.
charity money in the world to correct the problems wrong with you.
I have small nipples and a little
And a
mouth.
tiny mouth and neck beard, like really
Like, you know,
big
jaw-
Neck beards can get rid of. You can get rid of.
Stretching surgery, and I can have nipple biggering.
When are you going for your jaw surgery?
2:30. 2:30.
Some context for anyone who listens to this. Lee was supposed to be booked in at the dentist a few weeks ago to have an operation to make his mouth a normal sized mouth. But then the doctor
That's
found
exactly
out...
what happened.
No, but it
What
is
was-
true. You can't
Yeah,
deny
what was
it.
the doctor's excuse that he didn't want to give you any anaesthetic because you
No, they
thought
said that they
weren't responsive
they
enough
put me-
anyway?
They hadn't put me in for anaesthetic before they were about to cut my mouth open, and I was a bit annoyed about that.
Why don't they just put the credit card in the mouth, punch it through your
Was
jaw?
it Chelsea Smile?
Chelsea Smile. Anyway,
Back to Barney's
back
double
to
date.
Barney's
Squinty
double date
McFatterson.
with
Fuck you guys.
the
Don't care,
bubbly
this isn't about
personality girl and what's the other one? Who's the
She's actually
nice
quite
one?
hot. She looks about 12.
Do we know any of their names?
No.
No, it's probably best we don't.
We don't know that Kurt's got the hot one. He didn't say.
No.
I could have the hot one.
Let's
I
just
might-
assume you don't.
Okay,
yeah, I
yeah,
think it's
okay.
safe to assume you don't. Okay, buddy, right. Do you know where you're meeting them?
Not a clue.
Okay, we've dubbed it McDonald's then.
After Forbidden Planet.
What time?
I'm gonna do
Not a clue.
2:30.
2:30.
Okay, what we're going to do then, buddy, is do some live training with you. And for the purpose of this, I'm going to play the hot one, and James is going to play Squinty McFatty.
Who am I going to play?
You're going to play yourself, and Lee is
Okay.
going to play Kurt, the
Kurt.
guy who's fulfilling the part of banging the hot one. So, me and James have sat down, we'll Squinty McFatty and the hot one.
I take up 2 seats.
Wait, so,
He takes up a
so you're
whole bench.
Squinty McFatterson.
I'm Squinty
So I'm with
McFatterson.
Ben. Well,
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey,
Hey,
babe.
doing sugar tits.
So we're just we've not met yet. I'm sat with James, well, Squinty McFatty. He's taking
Let's
up
say
2
we're in
seats.
Starbucks waiting.
Waiting to go to McDonald's.
Okay, so I'm with
you've
Barney.
got to approach
So
us.
I'm with
But
Barney.
with beta
Yeah.
Barney.
Alright,
Oh,
Kurt, how
okay,
you doing?
I'm not too bad. Are you nervous?
Of course I'm nervous, but I'm not going to act nervous.
No,
Got a
you
great
can't get
face.
another cheeseburger, Squinty McFatty.
I'm so hungry!
You're too fucking fat.
I've got my game face on.
What's your game face look like? Compare it to something that.
We'll
everyone
describe
is
it for
familiar.
like the
Oh,
audio
it's like,
description.
have you seen?
I've never used a game face before, so I haven't a clue.
Go on then,
Oh,
do
you
it.
know
Just
when
do
a
it.
baby sucks on a lemon? It's like that.
He looks constipated.
It's like when someone tries to put their finger up your ass, but you're not expecting it.
You
It's
don't
just
want
like
it. All no that feel.
that.
I'll work on it in the mirror. I'll perfect it in the mirror.
Alright, let's say you've walked
Right.
up to us. What's your opening line?
Yeah.
Bear in mind, we've never met you before.
And I'm
Alright.
Kurt, and I've just warned you that
Well-
one of them, I'm not going to tell you which one, had a brother who was deformed by something funny. But I'm not going to tell you just in case you accidentally bring it up.
Yeah.
So one of them,
How would that make a difference.
Because you
Oh,
might
it
bring
does,
up
it
you might bring
does.
up industry and the
I
fact
will
that you
anyway.
have a new combine
You're
harvester.
going to bring
and
up the fact you have a combine harvester.
then, and then
Barney.
one of them's like, oh my god, Kevin, he died in a combine harvester accident.
Kevin, no.
Well, that's good because then I can comfort her. There you go.
She's not going to be
No,
upset
you just
unless
reminded her.
Yeah, and unless
it
you
only
make her
happened
sad.
last
Ooh,
week.
alternate.
She's getting over it a little bit at a time.
What if
Barney.
she tries to replace Kevin with Barney, makes him dress in his clothes and wears a wig?
And then
to
we
look
find
like
out
him?
that it was
Hot.
her that orchestrated the combine harvester accident.
Oh my god!
It's just the
Barney,
same
you
thing
going
to
out
me.
with a fat serial killer?
So yeah,
There's the hot crazy scale, but I guess if she's fat, she's sort of in the danger zone.
she's murdered someone,
She
Barney.
murdered a
Yeah,
guy, man.
she's-
She put them for a combine harvester.
The thing is, according to the hot crazy scale, even if she's murdered somebody, if she's the most attractive woman alive, it's fine.
Mm.
We've seen pictures though.
Yeah, she's called. Her nickname is Squinty McFatterson, mate.
God, mate, she's not getting away with
It's not
anything.
beautiful attractiveness. That's what should be called if she was beautiful.
So, yeah, Barney, try and woo me.
First thing I want to say is, presumably Kurt knows them and it's not like a random thing. I sort of
Yeah.
say, hi, I'm Barney, Kurt's friend. Nice to meet you.
Beta.
What's wrong with that? That's fine.
That's so gay.
No, it's,
So
it's just
beta.
the standard thing to say when you
You
meet
might as well just get
somebody.
your dick out.
What
Alright,
you need
what
to
should
do
I say then?
is unzip Fly, whack out the old meat and 2 veg on the table, and she will just go to town.
Oh,
Even if she does, I'll
on
get
another
kicked
note,
out of
Barney
Starbucks.
doesn't have enough foreskin.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing we discovered the other week, that Barney's foreskin doesn't cover his
But
entire belly.
you've never looked, so how do you know
You
that?
can-
Well,
you
I had a
told
good
us.
feel of it that time.
Oh no, don't
Never forget.
never forget.
Conversation's taking a turn for the worse.
Anyway, back to you met us up.
You're
Your opening
trying
line
to
is.
chat up Squinty McFatty.
And I'm
And your
doing okay.
opening line was, oh, my name's Barney and I'm basically a beta.
I wish I was alpha, but I'm just not.
I'm just beta.
No. What do you want? What,
Okay, no,
what's
play
reply?
it,
Nice to
play
meet
it.
you. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Alright, okay, nice to meet
Nice
you.
to
Kurt's
meet you,
friend.
okay.
Alright, big tits.
You're looking lovely today.
Sugar tits.
What's your reply, Squinty McFatterson?
Alright!
I fucking love it when lads put their fingers up me chuff.
Hi, my name is Squinty McFatterson. What is yours?
I wasn't
I'm
listening.
good. How are you?
Where do you work? I'm alright, thanks. What's your name? The optician's
19
down
and
the
a
road.
half.
No, but seriously,
What's your
Barney,
favourite colour? Yesterday.
You getting out from this shop? No, maybe next week. Oh wait, that was not too bad.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll move on before we
Move
kill
on.
this.
You need to pull this girl.
Before
Barney.
we kill
You're-
it.
you're
Well,
failing.
I'll play the long game. I'll get.
You've a long game. You've got like half an hour before I get
That's
bored
enough.
or go to McDonald's.
Well, not the very long game, but the sort
Your
of.
date's at McDonald's anyway, so.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I thought
You haven't
she was
told me
waiting
yet.
at
I haven't been
Starbucks.
told who my
Oh,
name
well,
is
we'll
yet.
have to wait to get
Alright.
told then.
Well, I'm not taking the heat for going to McDonald's, so I'll say sort of cake, Kurt third.
Cake?
Cake. Oh no,
Cake,
you're getting
where?
excited.
Where?
I
Put it
got.
on your
I
crotch.
got. No, right.
What?
I'll say Kurt wants us to go to McDonald's, but.
I think you're better than that. Let's go KFC.
I think
What do you think I am, a bum?
I'll just recommend we go out to somewhere nice, like for a meal or something.
Like where?
Like
Pizza
Burger
buffet.
King.
I don't know.
Have
Well-
you been down Pete's Cafe down there and quality sausage sandwiches there? No,
Anyway, alright.
Barney.
Go on
Well,
then.
nowhere too serious, so just Frankie and Benny's or something.
Alright.
That's
Are you gonna pay for
solid.
that or
Dutch,
Depends how
go
much
Dutch?
she eats, really, mate. She's a big
She
girl.
is, she is called Squinty McFatterson.
Depends if by the end of the meal.
She wants everything on the menu, but she just can't see it.
You have to read the menu out because her eyes don't work. But you know she'll order everything.
Twice.
If by the end of the date I don't like that, I just sort of me and Kurt can.
Okay.
Or you can leg it and then make her
No,
pay.
because Kurt will only get
That's
a
a good
lay
one.
off Hot Girl if you stay with
Right. Well then,
Squinty.
I guess I'd be the ultimate wingman and just go with it and pay you and everything, just for
All of
Kurt's
it.
sake.
Oh.
Yeah, just for Kurt's sake.
Barney,
Would you
can't get
pay
away
for
with
it? Are
just
you going to
giving
pay for the
money.
meal?
For mine and hers, Kurt can pay for his and
Oh,
his
yeah,
dates,
that's
obviously.
fair enough.
What? Okay. It gets
It's
to the
now-
bill. It gets to the bill. Hang on. You just whispered to Squinty McFatterson you're going to pay for you and her. Then I overhear and I'm like, oh, Barney's paying. Thanks, Barney. What happens then?
Well, I guess I'd sort of look at Kurt and hope he'd say something
No,
like,
he's
"No,
not
I'm not
going
What's
to.
Kurt gonna
Really?
say?
I'm picking my nose. I don't know. I'm just like,
right
good
on.
one.
No,
in all
he
seriousness-
thinks
in
you're
all
paying
seriousness,
that, mate.
I
He
I've
thinks you're
put
paying.
my money down already,
Mm.
and I said, oh, here's my money, I need a fat shit, and might not be back in time for the bill. So
Classic
just
Kurt.
pay.
But then you count the money and it's about 50 quid short.
Well, then I'd say,
He's ordered a lot.
Kurt's going to pay for you, but he's not here, so I'll pay, and Kurt will pay me back
Oh
later.
wow, you're never getting that money
No,
back,
of course.
mate.
I'll make
So
you
you're
pay me
about
back.
80 quid down.
Kurt will pay me back. He's got to.
I don't think
He's
you will,
got to.
mate.
No,
I'll-
fuck off back
I'll
to
just ignore him
Gloucestershire, where he comes from.
Gloucestershire.
Yeah,
Same
Coventry.
place.
Very
I'll
much.
just ignore him until he pays me back. And
Oh
he'll-
no,
he'll-
you're being ignored by
oh,
Barney.
Oh, yeah.
That's not going to
Oh
work.
man,
course
I'm
it'll
sure he's
work.
heartbroken.
By getting my money back, you're not going to talk to me or remind me about the money.
No, you have to pay me back the
Barney,
money.
can I borrow
that
100 quid,
paid for
mate?
your drink.
Yeah.
But I need a few quid,
Well,
mate.
Said Squinty McFat.
It's Frankie Benny's, it won't be a few quid.
Alright, let's say it's got to about 7:30. You've done.
What,
You've had
It's
dessert.
Frankie
In the
Benny's.
morning,
They've got
mate.
And
that.
for time.
How fair? Where are these bargain meals?
Okay, I misheard you.
It's 7:30 in the morning, Barney. Your dates
You've been
are
there
weird
eating
today.
all night.
She won't leave.
You've been kicked out of Frankie Benny for eating all the stuff.
Okay, have we?
Alright, so
And
what
then
do you
she
do next?
returns in the morning for the breakfast. As soon as it opened at 7:30.
So what do you do now?
It's 7:30 in the morning.
No,
right?
in the evening.
No,
Oh,
come
yeah.
on, mate, do a bit, man.
No, I still thought we were doing that. Okay. I'd sort of say, well, I don't know. What do they want to do? What do you want to do? Are you guys going to go home now?
I want more food.
They don't want more.
I'm
food.
sorry.
I do. I'm sounds Squinty McFat, mate.
I'm going to stick with my mate. I'll have more food if she's eating.
Well, then I guess we're going to food crawl, don't we? Around all the fast food places.
We're going to go first, even though it's
Oh, I've
so
decided I
boring.
want to do something else, but I don't know Nottingham.
Bowling.
Yeah.
Take me somewhere
Bowling's
fun.
always fun. No.
She's too
how's
fat
about-
for the shoes.
Pardon?
Her feet are too big
Alright
for
then,
the shoes.
we'll go for a quick drink down the pub. Just
What
quite
you-
quiet.
She's
Okay, what
teetotal.
One in hand.
She's teetotal, mate. I'm
Yeah,
teetotal even.
she's too fat to drink. Her diabetes medicine don't work with alcohol.
I don't think that's how it works, but
It is, it is.
This
Okay.
diabetes, it's a new diabetes medicine.
Yeah,
Well,
it's trial
we
drug.
can still go for a drink and just get Diet Pepsi.
Oh
That's so
wow,
gay.
that's got her wet.
Are they
mate.
both teetotal? Both the girls?
No, I'm fucking drunk as
'Cause-
fuck. I'm neck, you know.
Fucking slutty drunk as
There
well.
you go. Well,
I have been doing shots since 8:30 this morning. I am absolutely lathered.
Kurt's
Well,
getting
we
some
can go-
tonight.
there you go. I'd sort of.
No, I'm good.
I'd probably
Yeah.
consult
Yeah.
Kurt and we'd toss a few
Oh, no.
ideas around.
Throw a few ideas around.
With Kurt, sort of say, Kurt, what
You should be
should
throwing
we do?
something else about now, mate. You've been proper beta-ing this all day.
You're in this. I know I'm playing the long game, remember?
For the long game, you don't need
She hasn't
to.
got that long left to live, mate. Her heart's going to back up in 24 hours.
She's 40 stone.
So, boy, you sat at the bar, and she's like, sup.
Yeah, and then I'm like, right, we want to get you a drink?
And she's like, nah, mate.
Do they serve gravy?
I only drink maple syrup. You got to ask for it, mate. It's what she wants. I'll be the
Maple
bar.
syrup.
I'll be the bar.
Give me
Alright.
Alright, mate, what do you want?
Oh, I just want sort of just Diet Coke for me. And
Anything
then,
else?
Okay, right, you can do
What
that.
about for your
Oh,
lady
else,
friend?
mate. Oh, else.
lady, this might sound a bit odd, but do
Oh,
you
yeah.
have any maple syrup?
You fucking
Don't
daft
fucking
cunt.
insult her.
Don't you fucking insult me. Coming round my pub, trying to act
Listen,
funny.
mate, listen,
Fuck
mate.
off, aren't you like 50?
No, mate.
Where's your ID? Where's your
Here's
ID?
my ID. Mate, listen.
This don't check out. It says your name's Beta as fuck. What's your real name?
Listen. I know it's a bit weird, right? But she wants maple syrup. I know it's crazy. But
She's
if I
had
don't,
enough,
if I don't
mate.
get the
Look at
maple
the
syrup,
size of
if I
her.
don't get the maple syrup, she's gonna ditch me. And then Kurt won't get
Wow.
his girl, and then
But who's Kurt?
Kurt's my friend. I'm sorry.
Why do I give a fuck about how
Oh,
wet
hang on, we're
Kurt's
just
dick
bringing in
gets?
a new policy in our brand of pubs. It's called most pathetic person to walk into our pub. You've won the first one. Do you know what you get for that?
What do I
Middle finger and a fuck off. Get out of my pub.
Ben could own a pub.
So you go back and you say something's happened.
Listen,
We
You're
have to
kicking us
leave
out.
now. It's happy hour, and it's no happy hour's just finished.
Let's just go.
But Barney, it's only 7:45. Just
Barney,
let
where's
just
my-
fucking get your
Yeah.
gravy.
Barney, where's my
Let-
maple syrup?
I'd tell her it's her fault. Shouldn't have got maple syrup.
Oh,
Maple-
you can't do
She's
that.
got
Of course
feelings
I can.
underneath those
No, but
many,
it is
many
her. It is her
layers.
fault. So I'd let her know. Listen, you've got to
She's
fix
got
this
Not gonna
up.
feelings.
react well to
Shame
that.
is the only feeling she's got is hungry. All the
Listen,
time.
it's only 7:30. I'd try and
She's
find
not got feelings in them arms that
I'd
are
say to her,
amputated
listen, let's
because
try
of
and find a
diabetes.
supermarket.
She's got no arms now. Yeah, Barney, you're going to have to hold her drink while she drinks her syrup.
You have to pour it down her mouth, babe. She's got no arms.
She's got no arms.
Diabetes.
How does she eat with her face?
Oh, she just smashes her face on the plate.
It works well enough for
It
her.
works. It
I'm sure it does.
diffuses into her face.
Oh God. Alright then.
Bonnie, this is your last chance at love, mate. You need to make this one count.
I'm only with her for Kurt's sake, apparently.
That's horrible.
No, she's
No,
the love
you
of your
guys
life,
said,
mate.
what?
She's the love of your life.
What? How do I know she's the love of my
When
life?
you look at her, birds fly out around her. And
Because they've been
They
trapped.
become an
oh no, my
orbit.
snacks!
You got a gravitational pull on birds.
Well, I don't know.
What would you?
I'll go along with it, but
You need to get this later, mate. You need.
No,
to.
I just need to keep her around long enough for Kurt to get his like.
No, remember, love of your life.
Kurt don't matter anymore, mate.
Of course he does.
It's all
I
about
know
you
he
and
does for Kurt,
Squinty.
But Squinty's not got long to live, so
Well, make
so
the most
you
of
could
it,
be
then.
her last one. You could be the one.
surely she wants to spend her
Okay,
last moments
okay.
with her
Let's
family.
fast forward. Let's fast
And
forward.
she could be
this
your
now.
two.
Her
You know.
family's dead. Diabetes.
All of
This
them.
is taking a bad turn.
It's getting grim
Basically,
now,
she
guys.
can't go back to her family, mate. You're her last hope. It's 10 to 2.
Yeah, she doesn't. She's not from England. There you go.
She-
Her
you've
family
lost-
lives in America or something, so
Oh, yeah,
she
probably.
won't be able to get back in time.
Yeah.
That's why she's so
Well, you know.
fat. Fuck you, MrWetBags.
Fuck you, fuck goods. Anyway, boys, 10 to 2. You've lost Kurt and
How did it
the
get from
hot one.
7 to 10 to
It
2?
just happened.
'Cause
It
you
just
were-
happened.
Getting kicked out for half an hour.
Yeah,
and
and Kurt was like, fuck this.
in the
I'm gonna
queue for
get
about
laid.
2 hours.
Yeah.
Right, there's still about
So-
3 hours unaccounted for.
Oh, that's how it
You
takes us
didn't
to
do
walk.
anything worth
That's her
talking
walking.
about.
That's
Really?
a walking pace.
Did we sit around and wait for it to get to
No, you
3?
probably just sat there and bored her to fucking sleep, man, and then she woke up at 10
No, I
to 2.
didn't. I've been
I was
talking
doing
about,
Sudoku.
I've been talking about uni and all the interesting things about
Alright,
And
ask-
she was
ask
like,
her
kill
then.
me now.
Ask her what?
About uni and stuff then.
Or ask her. Oh yeah, ask her what? Ask her what? What?
Well,
Of
you're,
course you
I'm
does.
sat down in silence, mate.
With no
Alright,
arms.
so
I'm
what-
hungry.
So, I'd say, so what do you do? Are you at uni?
No, I work at Mackey's.
But I want to find out more about you. We can go Mackey's if you tell me more about.
I don't do Mackey's, I work at Mackey's.
Oh, you work at Mackey's? I thought you said
Well,
you
I
wanted
eat Mackey's like it's my job anyway.
Okay.
Oh, you fat fuck.
Well.
Come on, buddy. You need to pull this one back, man. You've still got time.
Okay, I don't want to talk about Ashley works at Mackey's.
She doesn't work there really, she doesn't get paid anyway. Well, she has sponsorship deals.
She wears the t-shirt with the golden arches on when she's
Listen,
taken.
I really like Mackey's. Can you get me discounts at Mackey's?
She's like, fuck off, you cheeky cunt. Of course not. I've only just met you. Fuck off.
Here's my number, call me maybe.
But why would I call her if she's going to die?
She ain't got any arms to
You don't know when
anyway.
she's going to die, you just think it's going to be soon. So
That's the
we're
phone.
back.
Well,
So
she could
just
die
bang
while on
it
this
around
day.
the table.
She could die now. I mean, she's breathing heavily
She
in
could die on
sweaty.
this day. Really? What?
Okay,
She's
Barney.
50 stone, mate.
Well, I'd be afraid to leave in case
She was
the walkie
40
ties
stone.
are out.
I know. That's how much she ate at Frankie and Benny.
Barney, mate, she wants to get laid, man. It's 20. She's got less than 24 hours to live. She says, "I've got nowhere to stay. Can I come back to yours?" What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna have to do it. I mean, I can't say no to someone who's dying, can I?
Okay.
It's-
Everyone's dying,
I
Barney.
think it's a moral grey area, but I don't think I can say no.
Deep, man. So, how do you? I imagine you wheel her back to our house or something.
Well, I don't want her to walk. What if she dies? What if the walking?
She probably would
is
break
too
her
much?
ankle with the stress.
So why would you
There
get
you
her home? She's not got a bus pass, mate. You can't.
I'm gonna have to pay for a bus, aren't I?
Not taxi.
Well,
A
taxis
bus?
are more expensive.
It's 10 to 2 in the morning.
Oh, there's a bus at 2:15. There's a night bus.
Thanks, Yellow Pages. Well, you got her home anyway. Rolled her upstairs to your bedroom.
I didn't roll.
Well, she's
I tried.
just up there, mate.
I probably couldn't get her up on my own. I'd
You
be back
pushed
up.
her up there. You
I
pushed
pushed
her up there.
there.
She's laying on your bed, trying to look sexy, but she's just sweating profusely.
It's not
literally-
sweat though, it's mayonnaise.
It's literally so sticky. It's like almost solid. Her sweat. It's
Oh,
literally
God.
like bacon fat.
Yeah.
It's bacon.
Alright,
grease.
so
Okay,
we're in bed.
okay, this is
I'd
brings us
probably
on to a
feel
subtopic
physically
then.
sick.
How would you get an erection? With this
What's he thinking about, Barney?
monstrosity sat
Yeah.
in front of you,
And you have to get it laid.
sweating onto a
I don't know.
sandwich, and that
She's ruined your blankets.
How
Your
then goes
sheets
to
are gone.
I've never. How do normal people do it? I wouldn't.
What? You've never had an erection?
No, I mean like, how would you like if you've got that in front of you?
I wouldn't.
I don't know. Ask your dad.
Hey!
This was all one big setup to get that joke out. I've been playing that one for 20 minutes.
So that's it. We'll see you on the next
Alright,
podcast.
we'll see you next week for the next podcast where Barney's more beta than ever. Thanks for listening, guys.
Ta-da.